Mary, the mother of the ordinary. Oftentimes, the ordinary aspects of life get overlooked or ridiculed. Honestly, that makes sense. The ordinary is often so boring. Give me the mountaintop experiences, the fire coming from the heavens, the spectacular. The reality is, though, that the majority of us are going to spend our days in the midst of the ordinary. And while occasional positive disruptions to the ordinary are welcome, when something life-changing in a negative way occurs, it is often the ordinary aspects that we miss. It's okay to enjoy the spectacular once in a blue moon. It's okay to look forward to big days, graduations, weddings, birthdays, etc. But let's not forget about the ordinary days that encompass the majority of our lives. In the Gospels, we don't hear much about Mary. Her story is often confined to the extraordinary. And to be sure, that makes sense. The Gospels each have specific messages they want to convey, and they very rarely have time for the ordinary. Plus, focusing on the ordinary does not usually make for good storytelling. But we can imagine that most of Mary's life was filled with ordinary days. I imagine Mary being overwhelmed after the birth of Jesus, having to rely on the wisdom of her community to help her care and raise a newborn. I would venture to guess her early days were filled with the ordinariness of messy diapers, a hungry baby, and sleepless nights. It would not surprise me if Jesus was as rambunctious and curious as a toddler as any other child, with limitless energy that seemingly comes out of nowhere. I bet Mary struggled with Jesus in his teenage years as he sought to discover who he was and live into his identity as the Son of God. I wonder if, as Jesus lay dying on the cross, if Mary's mind went back to the days when Jesus was nursing, where yes, he was probably biting and pinching her, but she could keep him safe. I am sure her mind went back to his first tentative steps towards her. Sure, she may have thought about Jesus' miracles, hoping he would be able to somehow magically get off the cross. But I can guarantee you that as it became clear that Jesus would not be escaping the cross, that she thought about the little ordinary moments that made up his life. The ordinary moments are the building blocks of our lives. Let us hold on to them and appreciate them while we can.